Good morning, YouTube. How are you all? Today is Monday, the 24th of September, 2018. My name's Jan Silver, also known as Looking on the Lighter Side of Life, and I've been video logging my journey to and beyond a gastric bypass, which I had in March 2017. I've lost nearly 7 stone on my weight loss surgery journey and really pleased and happy with my progress and where I am. This channel is mainly about me being able to document exactly how I feel at each stage of the way and try to be honest with you guys for anybody that's thinking about it and might want to dip in and see what life is like after it, which is brilliant. But today's YouTube is going to be really about my walk on Saturday. Most of you will know, if you've watched my channel, that I did a charity walk on Saturday. It was called the Shine Night Walk in aid of cancer research, which I signed up to a while ago through other weight loss surgery people that I've met through the community, mainly on Instagram. And London Life Elisa has said, I'm going to do a marathon, Jan, do you want to do it? And I was like, well, I don't run. And she went, I'm not going to run, I'm going to walk it. So a few of us decided to go along and we signed up for this. And as you guys will know, I walk quite a lot anyway. I did a bit of training. I probably didn't train as much as I should have done. Because I had never walked 26 miles, and when you suddenly do it, fuck my life, it was really, really tough going. Not only did we walk through the night, so we're lacking in sleep anyway, you know, Dawn and I had done 21 miles previously, and that was tough. But that last 6 miles of the walk, when you haven't slept, it was wet, it was cold, and you are literally dragging yourselves along. But that being said, I am so proud of us. I am so proud. Lisa and Wojtek, we got split up right at the start. We always said that we wouldn't stick with each other if our pace was different to theirs anyway, so we didn't feel bad about just walking. Joseph stayed with us. He's also a guy that's lost a lot of weight through weight loss surgery. In fact, 16 stone. That's not no mean feat for him. And this was his first marathon too. So you can imagine at the beginning of the walk, there were thousands and thousands and thousands of people. We started at 9:20 in the evening in London. And I mean, here's a route map of what we did around London. And I can honestly say, seeing London through the night like that was spectacular, absolutely spectacular. Walking underneath St. Paul's Cathedral that was lit up. We walked across Tower Bridge, all of those really iconic, you know, places. You were just like, oh my God. And it was quiet because it was, I say quiet, it's London, it's a city. It was still buzzing, and it was a Saturday night. So also along the walk, we had all the drunks falling out the pubs, cheering everybody on. And, you know, right at the start of the walk, it was packed. It was kind of 6-7 people deep along the paths. They cordoned off some of the bus lanes for us to walk in as well. And they separated the start times. So ours, I don't know how many thousand of people started at 9:20 like us. But as the time went on, you know, it thinned out a little bit. I think some people didn't make it. Obviously, there's a lot of people that didn't train at all and didn't realise quite what walking for that amount of time does to your body. And it really hurts, guys. Joseph, for instance, the guy that walked with us, he's been running on the pavements. I think he said he can do 16 miles running, but walking killed him. You know, he had different pair of shoes on and he was like, his back was aching. But we completed it. All of us completed it. Dawn had a little wobble at some point, and we're just like, we'd said before the walk that if any of us, me and Dawn really, we were together doing the walk. But I said, you know, Dawn, if for any reason I can't make it, I want you to carry on. I want you to complete the walk. And likewise, you know, if something happens to you, I'm selfishly going to carry on because I've got all of these sponsors. I feel a real responsibility to complete the walk, blah, blah. And Dawn said, Jan, there's no reason I'm not going, you know. So we were both like that. We both agreed with that before we even started. And yet when I turned around at one point, I can't remember, maybe we were about 20 miles in, and I turned around and I saw Dawn looking a bit dizzy and her legs looked a bit wobbly. I had 2 choices. I could say, right, I'm going to leave you, whatever, and walk on. Actually, I grabbed her arm and I thought, you started this with me, you're going to finish, and I'm not letting you give up. So it was a case of, come on. And Joseph as well, you know, we just carried each other along as hard as it got and as tough as it got, because we were tired and wet, and yeah, at times you didn't know whether you needed a drink or something to eat. I had a backpack full of stuff which I didn't even touch, but it was there. And I do that on my walks anyway, on my own. I think I always go out thinking that if there's a disaster happen and I get stuck somewhere, I could eat for a week. But also it helps towards my fitness because I've got a heavy backpack on my back then, and I don't mind that. I never grumble about that. So, but I was really prepared for wet weather. I had my wet weather trousers, I had my walking boots that were waterproof, and my nice walking jacket, which was perfect for what I needed it for. And the other thing to say is, apart from the fact how proud I feel of me, Lisa, Dawn, Joseph, you know, that we did this. I did a 5K Race for Life walk in a park with Dawn and Claire and felt super chuffed and got a medal, you know. And I did this one, I did it in aid of my friend Jamie, which if you've been following me for a while will know that he died of bowel cancer last June. So to get this is for Jamie. I actually had it engraved yesterday, which says Jan Silver. I did it for Jamie. And I did do it for Jamie. And I think he would be like chuffed. I raised, I think, £1,500. That is such a lot of money, and I can't quite believe that I've raised that money. I think a lot of people waited till I'd actually done it. Oh, she did do it, and then click. So I can't believe that the money's still going up online. This was our time. So I walked for 9 hours and 13 minutes in 26 miles, and I can tell you how it affected my body. My feet, underneath the soles of my feet, are blistered. My thighs feel like Mike Tyson has thumped them continuously for a whole night. And I'm walking like John Wayne. I'm walking like a dressage horse today because I'm in pain and going up and down steps. Oh my God. But you know, every ache and every blister is so worth it to feel this euphoric kind of, I couldn't have done that prior to my weight loss surgery. Not on your Nelly. I could walk because I had to walk, right? But I was in pain. My knees hurt, my back hurt. I was fat. I was a smoker at some point too, so I would have been out of breath, sweaty, whatever. I walked through the night, as did Dawn and Joseph alongside me, pretty bloody easily, thanks to our weight loss surgeries. You know, and that's what this channel was about for me. And I need to be able to tell anybody that's going into this, that anything is actually possible, that if you put your mind to something like the surgery and carrying on an okay lifestyle and training at what you want to do, then it's all achievable, and I'm living proof of that. So yeah, this Monday is really, I'm smiling from ear to ear because I can't quite believe I did it. I didn't know how hard it was going to be. Would I do it again? In a heartbeat. So watch this space. I could be doing some more walks. I'm now thinking, oh, 26 miles in 9 hours, that was a lot. But maybe I should be thinking about the Thames path, which I wanted to do a long time ago, and breaking it up, maybe 5 hours walking a day, staying somewhere, Anyway, my husband's retired now, so maybe that's something him and I can look at, because it's a challenge, and to challenge yourself, I think, is really good and really, really healthy. So he was talking about coming on this next year with me. So watch this space too. So yes, guys, that's me today. Super happy, super bloody sore, but I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't change an ache or a blister. It reminds me how freaking well I've done, actually. And yeah, I did do it for you, Jamie. Bless your little heart. And let's hope that £1,500 can go to, well, it will go towards cancer research, and hopefully one day, if they don't find a cure, they're also finding things, how they treat people quicker and faster, and diagnosis gets better rather than like what happened with Jamie. But anyway, guys, I'll leave you on a happy note. I am super, super chuffed. Dawn and Joseph and Lisa, super proud of you guys too. And yeah, who knows what the future holds. I'll leave you there. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please click like and subscribe. I talk about all sorts of shit on here, not just weight loss surgery and walking and stuff. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.